How do you know that you've started to heal emotionally? Part 3. Maybe for years you used to be a chronic people pleaser and you exhausted yourself physically and emotionally by wearing a mask just to be accepted by the people around you. Due to our emotional wounds, many of us have learned to become perfectionist saviors or to say yes every time, all out of a desperate fear not to be seen as odd or different or to avoid being judged or rejected. And in doing so, we abandon our real selves just to get the validation, appreciation, or maybe even the love that we deeply craved. But one day you started feeling that this mask was getting way too heavy and you chose to stop wearing it. You finally started speaking your mind, even if it meant disagreeing with the crowd. You began to own your flaws and weaknesses, your preferences, and the way you choose to live your life without that uncomfortable pit in your stomach and without feeling the need to ask for anyone's permission. Everything began to shift when you finally realized that you could no longer live by constantly molding yourself into who others wanted you to be, and that you could no longer hide or reject pieces of yourself just to fit in and be accepted. Furthermore, you understood that this mask doesn't attract real love. It only leaves you feeling empty inside. And in the end, you discovered that it is far more liberating to be rejected for who you truly are than to be liked or loved for playing a role who doesn't represent you. And you also realize that the people who truly love you won't love you any less when you show your flaws or voice your opinions, but instead they will appreciate the trust you show them by allowing yourself to be vulnerable and honest around them. If you like this video, you can click the follow button to get the rest of this series.